Last time we recorded Rich Man to Glory, our team looked very different. Our team wasn't as great as what I'm about to showcase right now. See, after hitting 2 million subscribers, the only thing you could do is go out and spend a lot of coins on an absolute unbelievable team. So before, our team was a lot different. It had a lot of gold cards. But today I decided that we were gonna go out and spend maybe like 15 to like 20 million coins on putting together one of the most unbelievable teams that I've ever had in the FIFA and showcase what a great team looks like and play some qualifiers, try to get into the weekend league. YouTube, what's poppin', baby? I'm your boy 889 Skills. And man, this intro feels very different because now we got 2 million subscribers. Booyah Nation, from the bottom of my heart, from my family's heart, from everyone that I know that you guys have impacted in my life, I just want to say thank you. I love you. Every single one of you have been such a big part of this journey, and the journey doesn't stop here. It's just beginning. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. I appreciate y'all, and I wish only blessings for every single one of y'all in y'all's lives the way you have blessed my life. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for 2 million subscribers. I will have a 2 million subscriber special at some point. Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition, but the Rich to Glory edition. Ladies and gentlemen, I had to do some things. We used to have my boy R9. We used to have the GOAT R9 up top at the striker position. We sold him. We sold Gold Messi. We sold so many cards to make this happen, but I went out and invested in some absolute crazy cards. This team was so good. Got us 16-1 easy, no problem. It's been a vibe. We're in the elite division now, as you guys can see. My skill rating has dropped a little bit. Recently, I lost 3 games in a row today. Not 3 games in a row, but I won a few and lost 3 games as well. So my skill rating has dropped a bit, but we got to get that back up. We got to get our skill rating up to 1900. I will be bringing you some me versus pro gameplay very soon. I've been playing a lot of elite division, and it's just pro player after pro player. You win some, you lose some. It's a vibe. Now, with that being said, I need y'all to get in the comments down below. Booyah Nation, who do you want next? There's a lot of cards that I want to try, and I'm going to show you them in just a minute. But there's a lot of cards I want to bring in, but I want to know what icons and what cards you want to see. Before we go any further, for 2 million subscribers, can we get 2,000 likes? Can everybody watching this video right now hit the thumbs up? 2,000 likes. Or can we do 20,000 likes? It's up to y'all, man. Smash that big old thumbs up. There's a few cards that are not showcased in this episode today that I wouldn't mind bringing in, like the Liverpool man, King Kenny, the GOAT himself. I mean, he got a crazy 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill, a good pace, good shooting. This card actually looks magic. Really good agility, balance is nice, dribbling is nice, and it's a card that is in the low mills. Now, when you look at these price tags, obviously 1 million coins in FIFA is a lot of money. Don't get it twisted. But with a little bit of time, a little bit of trading, a little bit of building your, or even if you're doing an RTG, like right now on my RTG, I got about 600K, as you guys have witnessed, right? The poor man Road to Glory. Eventually we'll be able to get to a King Kenny. I mean, I might have to run a bronze team with him, but we just might. Then there's the big dog, and he's not showcased today, but this card is really, really, really making me want to get him. This Pele looks special, man. I know he goes for a lot of coins, but maybe we'll have to let Cristiano Ronaldo go. Maybe Cristiano Ronaldo and one of the icons I'm about to showcase have to leave to bring in a card like this. The agility, the dribble, the ball control, the reactions, the shooting, the shot power, the curve, everything about this card looks very, very juicy, man. It's something that I definitely think I want to bring in. And then there's always the GOAT Thierry Henry. At some point, we're going to have to try the Arsenal, man. The Arsenal legend is going to have to join at some point. We try him every single FIFA. So get in the comments down below and let me know what you want to see, because this is not just my Rich to Glory. This is our Rich to Glory. I want you guys involved in this series as much as I am. Now, with that being said, I had to bring in my favorite card, first of all. And for the first time in a FIFA, for the first time ever, I can officially say this is my favorite card in FIFA. Ladies and gentlemen, the Messiah, Messi. We got the one to watch Messi. Paid 1.8 million coins for this card. Crazy, crazy stats. He plays right mid. I will show you my instructions, my custom tactics. I've been reading a lot of comments on the poor man and on the Road to Glory skills. How you doing it? How you getting the 16 wins? How you getting the 16-1? How are you playing? What's your tactics? I'll show that all in this episode. Medium, low, 4-star skills. Messi is that guy. So the next icon I went up and picked up was an absolute stud. Now, he was a placeholder from Maldini. And it's kind of mean saying that, right? But I only bought Cannavaro because I didn't have the money for Maldini. 89 games later, I don't know how to let him go. Cannavaro is that guy for me, man. He's not that pricey, bro. His baby card is around 530. It might be even cheaper now. Nah, it's about 580. This card is an absolute animal for me. Now, I know a lot of people are gonna say, yo, Skills, he's short, but I really want you to think about it. How many times a day do you get crossed on? Do you really get crossed on? Does it happen? Because for me, it doesn't happen that frequently. So having someone that's only 5'9" hasn't really affected my back line at all. If anything, I'm not even scoring more, like, because all you really have to defend is outside the box, and having that nice 82 speed, he's able to close down those finesse shots like nothing. So he's actually a stud. Now, one thing we did do, we had Mendy, which is now benched right there, as you can see. And I went out and picked up Theo Hernandez. Now, this is one that's a little bit tricky and iffy. Theo Hernandez is that guy, but Mendy is also that guy. So I'm kind of caught in the middle of, do I stay with Mendy or do I stay with Theo? Do I stay with Mendy or do I stay with Theo? Because they're both crazy good, right? So this was all part of the investment of this 15 and 20, 115 million, 20 million, whatever we wasted. It was crazy. But yeah, man, I'm not sure which left back. Get in the comments, man. Which one do you think is that guy? Because I honestly don't know. Now, I know a lot of y'all probably thinking, why is Cristiano Ronaldo not starting? He starts, he fits the team, but he doesn't start. He fits the team, I just don't start him. But I don't have it in me to sell him. Now, I paid a lot for him, 3.4, I lost money, but his price has risen a lot, like a lot. 3.13 mil is his price now. So honestly, if I sold him right now, that would be a dub. If I sold him in the icon I'm about to show you, I could bring in Pele. I just don't know if I have it in me to sell him, because this one to watch card and Messi's one to watch card, like, this could be their final ever one to watch cards. And I don't know, there's something about that I just want to keep them around. So I don't know, maybe we'll sell them for now and bring them back. But first man up, let's bring him in. All right, at the striker position, Baby Cruyff. Now, you're going to see him play. I already got 48 games with him. We paid 2.7 pretty much for this card. But the goals for games are just not there. Now, this is a very different FIFA, right? This FIFA, you can score a lot of long shots, and he's in the box for us. So he's not really, he's not really getting the benefit of being able to swing those, finesse shots and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. There's something about Baby Cruyff that I thought he was going to be more special. I like to wiggle when I'm in the box, and he just doesn't really feel that great for me on the ball. That's just me. A lot of people love this card, man. A lot of people love Baby Cruyff. Right now, I just haven't really, I don't know, that connection's not there. But I will tell you where the connection is. And it's with the next two players. First man up, you already know what time it is, baby. Big boy Cruyff. Big boy Hullet. This man had to come in for almost 8 million coins, pretty much 8 million coins, 81 games, the baddest, the biggest, the most impressive card in this game. I keep telling everybody, one of the most important things in this game is your midfield. Your midfield needs to be clamps. If your midfield can dominate a game, the rest becomes easy. Because it's so hard to score in this game, you need to create a lot of opportunities. You need to be on the ball a lot so you can find opportunities. So having a very good midfield is important. Hullet's with us. And then I had to. I'm Portuguese, baby. Eu sou Benfiquista. All right, I'm a Benfica fan. You can see it on my wall right there. Right there is baby Eusebio. You see it, right? You see it? There it is, baby. Big. It actually might be even the same picture. It might be the same picture. But Eusebio had to come in. Have I loved him? He's all right. He plays middle can for me. 81 games, 34 goals, 24 assists. He's okay. You know what I mean? But this team right here costs a lot of money. And I'm very blessed and grateful to be able to play with this team. It's because of you guys. I appreciate it. I do want to let you know that this baby Vieira plays like Prime Vieira in other games. Like, you're probably like, why do you have baby Vieira? This card's crazy. I want to upgrade to his middle at some point. But right now, in the meantime and in between time, for 1.6 million coins, this card actually plays like the way Prime Vieira used to play on old FIFAs. He is crazy, crazy good. I'm in a couple different formations, 4-2-2 and 4-2-3-1. In this 4-2-3-1, I play a higher line because my team is pretty good, right? My team's insane. So having the 65 depth is really, 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 really important. Now, my instructions are going to vary based on what you're doing. If you're playing against pro players and people that are very good on the ball, you might need comeback on defense. If you just want to dominate a game, you don't want comeback on defense. Stay forward on Cruyff is what I'm using right now, because when I have him on stay forward, I notice that he pushes the back line of the other team back a little bit, which gives me my midfielders a little bit more space. I'm going to keep my boy Eusebio clean. Nothing on him. Absolutely nothing. Stay back while attacking and cover center on both of my CDMs. And yes, I use Hullet as a CDM. Now, this is where it becomes very interesting. Come back on defense, get in the box, and free roam. Now, this is probably not going to work for you guys. Don't do it, right? You can, if you want to press people, you want to keep it on balance. If you're playing someone that's very, very good at the game and you can't seem to, get that extra bit of help, then you need these guys on comeback on defense. Now get into the box for crosses is gonna help you. Like if Messi's down the wing, it's gonna help Mbappe, you know, cut in so I can see if I can cross it to him back post. That's what that's for. Now I got free roaming on Mbappe. This is not probably gonna work for you guys. That's what I'm saying. I do this because I don't mind if Mbappe comes into cam, goes back outside. I don't care if Mbappe goes to the striker position beside Cruyff. I don't really mind because I don't really actually love the 4-2-2 and the 4-2-3-1. I actually like 4-1-2 and 2 narrow. I just can't defend in it. So having a player kind of up there near Cruyff is actually not a bad idea. I used to play Messi on free roam too, but that's not good because you want Messi to stick to this position. So when you hit him with a nice little pass, he can quickly turn around and hit the finesse shot. So stay back while attacking on left back and right back. And that's how the team works. Now I want you guys to know that pretty much my instructions and tactics are the same for my road to glory. Only difference is if my backline's a little bit slower, I don't go to a 65 depth. Now I don't really think depth really matters, man, because the game is just programmed for your backline to just sit deep. That's just how the game is programmed. No matter what depth you're on, your backline just sits deep when you don't have the ball. It's just kind of the truth, man. So unfortunately, that's the way it is. Now, instead of going into Rivals gameplay right now, which I had some recorded gameplay for you guys, but I thought y'all would be bored because Rivals gameplay is kind of boring, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You just kind of sit around with the ball, holding it and moving it around. What we're gonna do, bang, is jump directly into qualifiers. Now I was winning a game in qualifiers last night. The guy backed out and I didn't get the win. I don't know if he lost glitched me. I'm not exactly sure what took place, but I'm gonna try to get a playoff game right now for you guys, man. And then we're gonna jump directly into this thing and I'm gonna show you guys how I play with the most expensive team I've ever had. I mean, we wasted like 15, 20 million coins on just Cannavaro, Messi, Hullet, Eusebio, Baby Cruyff. Like, come on, man, this is crazy. Thank you for 2 million subscribers. Let's get some gameplay in. Move, baby. Anthony Martial. A little bit of Foden and Bruno, Upamecano and Gomez. A very, very nice, good goal team in FIFA. Unfortunately, he got matched up against a very, very big 4-2-3-1 squad. But it's not about team, bro. You can have a big team and still lose games. It's about playing. Let's see if we can do that, man. Let's see how we play. Let's see how we move the ball. Again, I was 16-1 with this squad, man, until we started giving out wins. This team played really, really well. The only ifs, oh, I messed my numbers up when I pulled them out. That kind of sucks. The only ifs, you know, about this team for me is the fact that, man, I just don't know how much I love Cruyff. Now, he is really good, man, but there's something about him that just, you know, I don't know, man. I just can't finish. You saw right there, right? The play was gorgeous. Messi! The play was gorgeous, but I can't get it in with him, man. I do everything right. And I don't know if it's me or the game or what's happening, but what I can tell you is, man just cannot find a way to hit the back of the net. How about Messi? Nah, that one doesn't go in either. All right, man, listen. We didn't score. We got to keep that pressure on this guy. Don't let him out the back. My boy Eusebio, firing Mbappe. Looking for something. Mbappe's dancing. A la Corqueta. Nah, I should have skill canceled right there, bro. Give me that steal. Hold it. Ooh, I mean, Cruyff with that push. So you can see, man, we press people very high in the front. But when we get countered, I mean, it's bad. You know what I mean? When we get countered, we get countered. Let me tell you. Here's Mane. That's a good over the top. And now Theo. Is it Theo or is it Mendy? I can't tell you. Theo just got burned right there. Luckily, Varane said, I don't play that nonsense. Let me get there for my boy. Let's go, Booyah Nation. Let me hit that heel to heel, baby. My boy Eusebio was going on his own run without me telling him nothing. And then I got, that was a full power cross down bottom to Messi. Sometimes you see some very weird stuff in FIFA 22. Let me tell you, my man Messi loses, wins it back. Pull it. La Corqueta can't break through, but goes down for a pen. And honestly, I'm kind of glad because I think I would have missed. I'm not even going to lie. I actually think I would have missed, man. Who got the best pens on my team? Messi, the Messiah, bro. Let's go top bins and let's try to green it. And let's see, man. Here we go. Nah, I'm not exactly sure what just took place. Nah, I just got a pen with Messi. Nah, see, that's why y'all should stop calling him Pessi because it's not even true. See, I mean, FIFA's kind of realistic and he didn't hit that. But Messi, can he hit that? Nah, something's wrong here. Messi hits those every time. Nah, something's wrong. Boys, listen, this is not the 2 mil gameplay that we were looking for, isn't it? Nah, this is dead. Theo, once again, he gets cooked again. Theo Hernandez has been cooked twice by Rafinha, and Varane has to keep coming to save him. Unbelievable. Nah, Theo's not that guy, I guess, bros. Look at my boy Vieira. Remember, baby Vieira. Oh, look at this. Nah, Vieira's the GOAT. Look at that, man. Big boy Vieira not play. If Cruyff misses, I might cry, bro. He moved keeper, Cruyff. Yeah, my Cruyff. Listen, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if in tomorrow's episode he's gone because I want Pelé, but I really want Pelé and King Kenny. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but I really want those boys, man. And I want to say something. I wish all of y'all could play with this team because it is very, very fun to play with, man. Sometimes it could be frustrating because when you see one of these 4 million coin cards, you know, sky a ball or something when you shoot it, it's kind of real frustrating. Like when an Anthony Martial does it, you're kind of upset, but then you realize, okay, it's Anthony Martial, right? But when a card that pays, you pay like 4 million for does it, man, it could be really frustrating. Shoot that Mbappe. I probably had time to bring that down. It can be really frustrating, homies. I mean, to the point where, listen, you might want to throw a controller. No throwing controllers. These things are more expensive than the video game. Don't do it. My boy Hullet, he moves like a little man, but he got bullied by Pug. But that's what happens when you go up against Pug. Boom, buddy. Give me that ball. Booyah Nation, if I get cooked here, don't laugh, okay? Cannavaro, he's that guy, man. I'm telling you. We don't know about what's his name? We don't know about Theo, but we do know about Cannavaro, and I also know about Hakimi. Hakimi's not just the best right back in this game. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Hakimi might be the best right back in any FIFA ever. Yeah, I said it. He is absolutely magic. Keeper comes out, gotta do the ball roll, and then the Mbappe. The Mbappe. We might see him in Team of the Week as you guys are watching this. Like, he legitimately might be in Team of the Week this week. I don't know. It could happen. Maybe yes, maybe no, maybe no, maybe yes. But it could actually happen, bro. I'm not sure if it will, but I mean, he scored the winning goal. He scored the winning goal for what's their face for France. So yeah, man, I'm gonna pull Mbappe here. Keep watching a little bit of Cruyff, but I know my CR7 boys are trying to see CR7 go to work. So one to watch CR7, one to watch Messi. Real quick while we got this break, Booyah Nation. Thank you, bro. Honestly, man, I don't know what else to say. 2 million subscribers. I don't want the fun to stop there, though, man. Let's drop them subs, man. If you want to keep subscribing, if you're enjoying the content, make sure to do that. And also, man, I got my Draft to Glory channel, man. It's up to almost 15,000 subscribers. Every day we drop a Draft to Glory episode showing how to build through drafts. It's lit. Today's episode's fire. You got to go check it out, man. CR7 may have just got us our best rewards of the year. That's what took place on the video today. Link will be in the description down below. Hope I didn't spoil it. Nah, I didn't tell you who I packed, though. Oh, I waited too long. I had Messi. That could have been the play and I choked it. Give me that steal. All right, Cristiano, are you going to show off for YouTube or nah? I guess the answer's no. CR7 has everything in this game. He's fast. He got a crazy shot. Actually, he's not really that fast. I lied. He has a crazy shot. His finishing's great. He's great in the air. But let me tell you what the problem is, man. When you're playing somebody that presses very high, he just doesn't have the ability to control the ball fast enough. Sadly, his first touch is too slow and his acceleration feels kind of slow. And I just missed that. I tell you, man, see, 3 million coin card misses a sitter and you kind of start questioning stuff, man. You start questioning, do you even know how to play FIFA? I should have let that ball go out for another corner. You start questioning. And I know I ain't embarrassed of, you know why? Because I know every single one of y'all missing sitters too. Because this game is just weird when it comes to finishing. I've never seen a FIFA so weird in my life when it comes to finishing. Now, I could have low driven there. Did this guy go constant pressure in the first half? Broski, there is no chance you are right. Did he actually go? Nah, maybe not. Theo Hernandez bringing it up. Cristiano stops it. Oh, Cristiano with some move. Oh, Cristiano doing Cristiano type things. Oh, Cristiano. Oh, okay, CR11. CR11 not playing them not playing them games. The Elastico freed us, man. And you see how beautiful that card looks? Look at that. I know, don't be like, what do you mean? What do you mean beautiful, huh, bud? What are you saying? What are you saying, bud? Listen, look how dope that card looks. That card looks incredible. It's kind of like one of those things I like I feel like I'm a collector right now. You know when you like, oh, get a cool Pokemon card and you don't want to sell it, even though it goes for a lot of money, but you don't want to sell it? That's how I feel about this Ronaldo right now. Like, man, just don't want to sell it, even though I know I should sell it. Oh, GOAT to GOAT. The GOAT connection. Woo! GOAT to GOAT. We couldn't score. I just don't want to sell it, even though I know I should sell it because he's just sitting on the bench. Watch my Zebu. Watch my Benfica, man. Huh. Stop playing with that, boy. Halftime, boy. Halftime. Blow that whistle, boy. Blow that whistle, boy. On to the second half we go. I respect this guy, man. He's not giving up. Hey, listen, playoffs are hard. I'm going to keep it a stack with you. I know you guys are seeing me chill and just dominating right now, but remember, I have a really good team. But two things I want to say. Playoffs are very difficult. Weekend league's a little bit easier than playoffs are. I'm serious, man. I know y'all gonna laugh, but weekend league feels more easy than playoffs this year. But what you want to do is remember, man, don't think about it while you're playing it. Just go in there and have fun. Don't think about you have to win 5 games out of 9 and you can only lose 4. Don't think about that, bro. Don't think, because if you think about that, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. Just build a really nice team and then go in there and try to have as much fun with FIFA. You know what I mean? And don't think about how you have to qualify. Don't act like it's the Champions League final, you know? And every game is that important, because you're gonna drive yourself crazy. Go in there and just like me right now, like, you know, it's an important game. I want to make weekend league. I know I have a really big team, so I'm want to talk, but I even do this with my poor man Road to Glory. Go in there and just kind of try to have as much fun as possible. You know, I got a little bit of music in my ears. I'm talking to the homies right now. You guys are the homies, obviously. Y'all my homies. And I'm just chilling, Booyah Nation. I'm just trying to, you know, make the playoffs just like everybody else. Now, obviously, I'm a little bit more blessed because we got this huge team, but yeah, man, if you think about it too much, you're going to drive yourself absolutely up the wall. Messi ain't playing games, though. Bang. Whoo, Cruyff. Bang. Oh, you giving Messi a second chance? And also, let it fly. I know you're not used to FIFA's, because it hasn't been a FIFA where we set, you know, shots from outside the box. Probably since FIFA 13, FIFA 12. But don't be scared. Nah, don't be scared. Try it, bro, because outside the box is way more effective right now than inside the box. Now, when I'm making this video, you know, patch can come out tonight, and it actually might come out tonight as I'm making this video. Look at my Ronaldo. Oh, my Ronaldo. Yeah, I'm banging it from right here too. Watch. Told you. Listen. Ooh, if that dipped just a little bit, man was celebrating an absolute banger, and everybody was saying, if you sell that Ronaldo, I am unsubbing. You are going straight back under 2 million subscribers, my boy. Let's go. What's my boy Ronaldo got? See, he can't really turn, but he bullied himself through, and then he takes the shot and bang! CR7! CR11! Sir! He almost scored a crazy goal for Portugal this past, oh my goodness. This past game that he played, man, man, the ball got whipped in. He stopped it on like his right foot and then took a bicycle kick, and the keeper barely saved it. It was unreal, man. Hey, listen, anything Messi could do, Ronaldo could do too, right, Messi? Oh, wait, the other way around. Nah, Messi missed, my bad. Hey, Messi's incredible. He's definitely my favorite gold card. The one to watch when it's still just a gold card. He hasn't got upgraded yet, so if Mbappe gets an upgrade, though, I think we might have to cop it, man. If it drops on Wednesday, which today, when y'all are watching this, watch the shot, bang! Man, we might have to go out and get Mr. Mbappe, man. And also, I think he might be getting a player of the month. I think he could get a player of the month. I know he's been playing really good in that league. He's kind of been carrying PSG. But yo, this is the squad, man. This is the team. Obviously, it's extremely overpowered, extremely overpriced. My opponent hasn't even gotten one shot, but I respect it, bro. He is not leaving. My boy is not leaving. He is dedicated to trying to make this playoffs. Mane with no Salah is no bueno, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Foden clamping my boy Azabiu. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one, Chief. Oh, good ball. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, Theo Hernandez finally got it. Let's go, Theo. My boy Theo finally was able to defend. Cristiano chilling. He tells Messi to make the run. I send it. He stops. He la corquetas. Messi still with it. Messi, the dance moves. Oh, it's Messi doing Messi type things. Oh, it's Messi. Oh, Cruyff. Oh, it was Messi doing Messi type things. All the way to Hakimi, back into the Messiah. The Messiah's dancing. My opponent's not having it. My opponent's not having no more of it. My opponent, nah, I actually feel so bad, bro. Yo, the Messiah is doing the Messiah type things. Yo, when the Messiah dances, you let him dance, bucko. Nice pass. Beautiful. Nice. Cristiano. Where's my Messi? There he is. He turns, he bangs. Messi rocking the number 7. He used to be 30 for me, but the numbers changed when I took the team off before I started the video. Here comes Messi again. He loses. He's fighting. He's going. Can he get there? Nah. Yo, guys, nah, I feel bad, bro. Hey, I feel bad, partner. I actually feel really bad. I'm not trying to like embarrass the dude or nothing like that, but I was just trying to showcase the team, man. Guys, I hope this is helpful. I hope my tactics help y'all. Remember, that's 65 depth. Booyah Nation, you got to be careful, man. When you play a good player, you might get cooked, man. All right, so you got to Cruyff. You gotta be careful with that. You know what I mean? Make sure you have good players back there. And this game doesn't take a lot. You know, do I think the big teams help a lot? Of course, man. Any FIFA, the big teams help a lot, right? But the number one thing I want you to know is that this game is kind of dope because the long shots bring a lot of players into into play. For example, one of my homies, Net, you guys might know him, a big YouTuber. He's using Harry Kane and scoring a lot of finesse shots all the way in Division 2, almost Division 1. So just that shows you right there that you can get away with certain cards this year. It's different because long shots are so valuable. You know, it makes it able for you to be able to use any type of card you want. So don't get discouraged, man. Getting these big teams is very hard. I know a lot of people be like, man, that must be dope to play with a team like that. It is, but it's also not dope wasting that much money. I'll be honest with you. We wasted a lot, man, and we didn't really pack nothing. So I'm still trying to pack my first icon. Still haven't got one. We did pack Messi and Mbappe, but those are our best pools this year. And trust me, I'm grateful. I just kind of wish we would have got an icon. If there's anything you want to see in the Rich to Glory, that's why I'm doing this series. Compete against pros, play in the highest division. You know what I'm saying? But also, and very important, if there's anything I can help y'all with, if there's any players you want to see, if there's any in-depth stuff you want to see, let me know. I've been playing against the best of the best. For example, last night I played my boy Diddy. You guys know who that is. Diddy is one of the best, one of the biggest, one of the baddest NA pros there is. Great game, man. Great game. I ended up losing 2-1. Real close game, but yo, it's a fantastic game. And I'm playing pro after pro, and I'll definitely give y'all pro gameplay here on the channel so y'all can see me play as pros and stuff like that. But it's just a vibe, man. If you guys want any help, any tips, if I can help you at all, I'm still trying to learn the game as much as y'all are. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still not there neither. Again, my skill rating in Elite 1 kind of came down. In the Elite thing kind of came down because I just lost like 2-3 games in a row today. Not in a row, but I keep saying in a row, but I know I lost 2-3 games today. So it happens, man. One thing I keep doing in this FIFA is I can't close the games out, right? Like, I'm winning the game like 2-1, and the last 10 minutes, I can't seem to close games out. People keep getting draws against me. Right in the last 10 minutes. I need to figure out how to close out games better. And once I do, I know a lot of y'all probably have the same issue I have. Once I figure that out, I promise you on everything, I will show you and I will get it tight, get it right, and let you guys know. Unfortunately for this guy, he got matched up against this team, and unfortunately I have to win the game because I need my wins as well. So we are going to probably be heading to the weekend league. That's our first win. We still got to win 4 more out of the 9. So hopefully that happens. Booyah Nation, if this video is helpful at all, smash that thumbs up. I will give you more gameplay of the weekend league coming up on the Rich Man to Glory with Hullet, with Eusebio, maybe with Cruyff, maybe Pele. I'm not sure yet, but I hope you guys absolutely enjoyed it, man. Thank you guys for 2 million subscribers. You guys are the best people in the world. And yeah, man, that's what happens when you go spend 20 million on the market. You're bringing some pretty bad cards. Thank you. When I say bad, I mean good. Thanks for watching. I'm your boy Skills. We back at it again tomorrow. Check out the Draft to Glory channel, man. It's down below. Oh yeah.